Let's jump into the Big Seven now. A former fire chief and pastor in Jefferson City is being remembered by his family and colleagues tonight following his death this past weekend. 6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales tells us about the legacy he's leaving behind.
Joe Dept was well known among the emergency service community here in Jefferson County, making an impact on many during his nearly 40 years as fire chief. In the early days, the Lakeway Central Volunteer Fire Department ran out of Dept's garage before he donated land to build the station. He took on the role as chief in the late 80s, serving until his retirement in 2023. His son's also working at the department, which sits on Dept Road. Other first responders in the area learning from him over the years and now keeping his legacy alive.
Chief Dept lived by three things, and that was his faith, his family, and the fire service. If you was with him for 5 minutes, you were going to hear about all three.
When he wasn't at the fire station, he was serving as a pastor at House of Prayer in Morristown. Joe Dept was 81. Reporting in Jefferson City, Ella Wales, 6 on Your Side.
Ella, thank you. Next on the 7, funeral services have now been announced for Knoxville Police Department Detective Mel Pierce. As we've reported, Pierce died Thursday, April 2nd, following a months-long battle with cancer. Now, the family will receive friends from 5 to 7 p.m. tomorrow at Wallace Memorial Baptist Church, which is located at 701 Merchant Drive, with the service to follow at 7 o'clock. At around 12:15 on Wednesday, KPD officers will lead a procession from Wallace Memorial to Woodlawn Cemetery at Woodlawn Pike, where the graveside service will be held at 1. Now, people are invited to line the procession route and pay respects to Detective Pierce. Moving down the Big 7 list for you, a Knox County woman is suing the Knox County Sheriff's Office and one of its employees over a crash she says left her seriously injured. According to the lawsuit, Jacqueline Rayleigh says that she was driving south on Tazewell Pike on April 1st of last year when a Sheriff's Office employee turned left, failed to yield, and hit her SUV. An ambulance took Rayleigh to UT Medical Center, where she was treated for head, neck, shoulder, and rib injuries. Rayleigh says the injuries led to medical bills, lost wages, and other expenses. She is accusing the deputy of negligence and the sheriff's office of failing to ensure its employees follow proper procedures. The lawsuit seeks $750,000 plus legal costs and attorney's fees. Rayleigh filed the lawsuit last week. Up next for you tonight, an immigrant advocacy group in Knoxville says one of its members has been deported. The Allies of Knoxville's Immigrant Neighbors, or ACIN, says Alejandro Lozano was deported to Mexico Friday after receiving a removal order. Immigration and Customs Enforcement detained Lozano in October, and advocates had pushed for his release. ACIN members say Lozano built a strong support network in the community and called his deportation a loss for Knoxville. Now, records obtained by 6 News through the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation show Lozano was charged with methamphetamine possession in January of 2024 and convicted in February of 2025. Those records also show a DUI conviction in 2022. The deportation comes amid a broader immigration crackdown under the Trump administration. Up next on our Big 7 list, rabies vaccine baits could help stop the spread of the deadly disease. Federal and state officials dropping oral rabies vaccine baits across parts of East Tennessee this month, targeting wildlife like raccoons that commonly carry the virus. Now, the bait smells attract animals to eat it, vaccinating them against rabies. You can see how small they are. Now, the U.S. Department of Agriculture says low-flying planes, helicopters, ground crews are going to be distributing nearly 300,000 baits in Tennessee through the middle of the month. Officials say the baits are safe for people and pets, but should be left alone if found. Rabies, by the way, is almost always fatal if untreated, and most U.S. cases occur in wildlife. Up next for you, the brand new Sevier County courthouse has now opened, and there are a few things you need to know in case you're going to be heading there soon. The Rex Henry Ogle Courts building is located at 127 Commerce Street. The new facility will house Circuit Court and General Sessions Court. Public parking for the new building is available in the lot located at West Main Street and Court Avenue, as well as in the lot in front of the Sevier County Courthouse facing Forks of the River Parkway. All visitors to the new building should use the main entrance, which is located on the side of the building facing the old Sevier County Courthouse opposite West Main Street. Now, as far as that historic courthouse, it will still remain open for other court sessions. New at 3, or I should say new here at 7, more and more deaths reported from a new drug that's being described as much more powerful than the painkiller fentanyl. We're talking about cyclorphine. According to the Knox County Regional Forensic Center, cyclorophene has turned up in 41 death investigations that have worked for the county and surrounding areas, with another 5 cases still under scrutiny but not yet definitively linked to deadly overdoses. Back in January, we told you about an earlier alert from the Forensic Center. At that time, it was linked to 9 deaths going back to October, then 7 more were pinned on the drug by February. Now, the center says cyclorophene has only been in the U.S. since late 2024. It did not come to East Tennessee until last summer. Knox County's Forensic Center was early to spot cyclorophene in Tennessee, and it may be responsible for earlier deaths as well. Now, Center Director Chris Thomas says in a statement out today, quote, "It has never been more dangerous to take street-level drugs than right now."